I wanted to do a recording for you on finding some things in your Coach online office. So I'm just going to log in to my Coach office. Just in the usual way, which is coach.teambeachbody.com/sign in. Obviously, I've got my login there and my password. Check, always check. UK should default back to the UK here, but for me, I always somehow end up with US. I think it's because it's a corporate account. So always check that it says UK down there and then click sign in. Now, I talked about last night on a getting started training about some really important tools for you in your Coach online office, and that some of you may not know where they are. So if you go under the training tab here, this is really valuable tab for you as a new coach, or even as an existing coach who probably hasn't done any digging in here and it's not very clear. So I just want to highlight some things for you that are really important for you in here. So if you click on getting started training, you'll see here that you've got the first 30 of the first 30 minutes, the first 30 hours, and then the first 30 days. Now, hopefully your upline coach has gone through this with you. However, if they haven't, go and take a look at each of these documents that are here. And the one I'm going to look at today is the first 30 days. So if I just click on this one, you'll see in here you've got Coach Basics Participant Guide, plus 3 steps to share Shakeology guide. So you can copy that link and open it another time, or you can just open it here. But let's look at the Coach Basics guide first. So when I click on this, you'll see that it opens up and it looks just like a PDF document that you would read. And I know many of us are very, very kind of visual learners. You learn from hearing and doing stuff and trying stuff. So I urge you to go in and actually look at this Coach Participant Guide and scroll down through it. And as you go through there, it talks about how to get started, some real simple basics. But some of the tools that I always use when I've set up a business, self-employed, are already in here, but you just possibly didn't know they were there. So contact list, anything underlined like this will open a brand new tab. Ta-da! There you have your contact list that I always talk about, so that you can keep a track of every single person that you speak to. Now, going back to the participants guide again now, I'm going to open up and scroll down to see what the next one is. Now, as you know, on my Getting Started training on a Monday night, I give you a memory jogger on there and ask you to screenshot it. But if you click here, we have one already for you in the Coach online back office that you can use to fill in your contact list. And so this just gives you some ideas of people that you may know from friends and family, or just interests that you may have. So there's tons of memory joggers in there just to get you thinking about people that you know like that. So going back again to the Coach Participants Guide, going to go in there. I'm going to scroll down and see what else is here. And here we go. The next one that's underlined is your business activity tracker. So if I just click on this one here, this is a really great tracker to get you started. Now, I know that many of you are doing things on Insta stories, etc., and you'll just need to maybe adapt it. But as a basics, this is a brilliant way of you being able to keep on track of the activities that you need to do every day. So like I said on our Getting Started training, if you were to buy a shop, activities that you would do probably every day is you'd turn up to the shop, you'd open the shop, you'd switch the lights on in the shop, you'd maybe put an A-board outside of the shop, you'd cash up the till, you'd do all kinds of activities every day as a routine. And so this part here is you now getting into a routine of doing the things that are a must every single day. And this really helps you to tick them off. Now, you'll notice here that our days go through from Thursday to Wednesday, because that's how our weeks run in the Team Beachbody. Because we always recognise on a Thursday, so our week starts Thursday morning, brand new week, running through to the following Wednesday, just in case you're a little bit confused around that. So there you go. So there's some really good tools for you in the Coach online office, and the 3 basic things that I get you to use on your Getting Started training that really work for when we talk about, you know, doing invites and following up on the Wednesday night training. So I hope you found that useful. You're welcome on the whole little snippets of info that I can give you, and hopefully this will make your life and your team's life a little bit more simple.